Okay, so I'm back with a 4-week post-op update and from my double jaw surgery. And the last time I had elastics in my mouth, and now I don't have elastics. So today is Monday, March 14th. So exactly 28 days from my surgery. And basically, I had another appointment today, and they were checking my wounds and everything. They said my wounds have closed, which is good, and they say everything's looking really good. And I know in the last video, I had talked about these teeth here on the front. Basically, the ones that have, down here, 1, 2, and 3, the ones that have the metal, the bottom 3, those are the ones that are loose. And I told the person about that, and he told me that on my next appointment, or 2 appointments from now, is when I'll be able to see my surgeon, and I think he'll be able to take a closer look at that and see what's going on. But also, I have an orthodontist appointment next week on Monday, so maybe he'll be able to give me some insight on that as well. Who knows? But yes, on next Monday I will be going to see my orthodontist, so I'm excited about that. I'll possibly be getting some braces. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, or he could be removing the brackets that I have on my teeth. I honestly have no idea. And surgeon, that is meeting with the surgeon again. That'll be 2 weeks from now, so those appointments are set. And yeah, it's just a really weird thing. I think it comes down to me not asking enough questions on what's next. But basically, the surgery, I didn't have to pay anything. I have this card in this program or whatnot. It's like a free local program. I live here in the Tomball area, Houston, Texas. I'm in the Tomball area, and there's a Harris Health program, and they have this thing called the gold card, and that is how I was able to do the surgery, and I didn't have to pay anything. Who knows if I don't know if I was a special case, or because I was reading online that most people end up paying out of pocket for the surgery, and I didn't have to deal with that. The only thing I was charged for is a 1-night stay at the hospital, but I didn't even have to pay that because I called the number, and I think they had deducted the amount. I was supposed to pay $110, I think. Originally, I was supposed to pay like $140, and then they gave me like a discount, and then I had to pay like $110 or $100, something like that. And my mom had called the number to see what the charge was about or whatnot, and they basically told us that we didn't have to pay the bill anymore and that it was covered. So that was nice. Something I want to move on to is the sensation. So it feels like I'm able to feel everything, if that makes sense. I don't want to say that though, because I feel like it's a little too far. But basically what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm able to like feel very lightly everywhere, like ever so slightly. Like I can feel that I'm like touching myself. Pause. And down here I can feel pretty well, I'd like to think. And then even the doctor, he had this he had like a Q-tip. Actually, let's use this lightsaber. So he basically, today at the appointment, he had like a really long Q-tip, and he was doing like this little test thing, horizontal or up and down. And he wanted to see if I could tell if he was going side to side or up and down or whatnot. And I think I was able to I was able to get all of them right, except for, I think, in one area where he did it, where I couldn't really discern, or I couldn't tell. But even then, I could still feel it. And moving on to the inside of my mouth, the roof of my mouth is a little weird right now, because on this side, on the roof of my mouth, I am able to feel that pretty well. And even if I put my finger inside, and I'm able to feel like a little bit of like, it's almost like tickling. It's almost like tickling me when I do that. But on this side, on the roof of my mouth, I'm not really able to make out any feeling at all. Although I do have hope that that'll, in time come back slowly but surely. And I know all my teeth, like all of my bottom teeth, they have been in like, how do I say this without making it sound so extreme? They've been in like a little bit of pain, like all of my teeth on the bottom, but like normal pain, if that makes any sense. I think it's just normal, I guess, pain, soreness, and things like that. A little bit of discomfort here and there, but I haven't had to resort to pills or nothing like that, no medication, because it's just kind of an annoyance type thing. It's not really that big a deal. And my top set teeth, I think I'm able to start like kind of feeling now, little by little. It's kind of hard. Maybe like 5 to 10%. I'm able to feel the top row of my teeth, cause I feel some, like, whenever I bite down, all the way down, I feel like kind of itchiness, or maybe a little bit of pain on those top set teeth. Not crazy pain, just kind of light. And I'm not biting down super hard. So yeah, that's the inside of my mouth. Of course, there's still a lot of parts in the inside of my mouth that I can't feel as well. Maybe inside and the bottom of the cheeks, or maybe the gum down here. Yeah, a lot of the parts inside of my mouth are still kind of numb, but yeah, hopefully a month from now it'll be a lot better, and I think it will. I think with each and every day that passes, it'll be getting better little by little. And sure, I believe there are supplements or things you can take to make those nerves come back a lot quicker, but I haven't really felt the need to resort to that. I think I'm just gonna let it heal on its own. And I am 22 years old, so I'm pretty young, and I think the recovery will be pretty quick. The surgeon told me 3 to 6 months. I'm not sure if I said that in my last video, but that is the expected recovery time for what I had done with this double jaw surgery. 3 to 6 months. So yeah, so we've really just scratched the surface in these first 4 weeks in this first month, basically. Not sure if I'm able to talk better. I guess you can discern for yourself. You can go back to my other video that I posted, which was a 3-week post-op. You can compare it with me talking in this video. I feel like I'm able to control my words much better now. I think I'm able to talk a lot more normal. I still do sound a little weird in my head, but I think the words are coming out pretty good out of my mouth. And I am able to hold the conversations and stuff, and people can understand me pretty well. And obviously you can pick up the little, I guess, abnormalities in my speech right now, since there is a lot of that numbness, and there's still healing going on. Even though the wounds are closed, I still think internally, where the bones were cut here and up here somewhere, and there's still a lot of healing left to be done, especially for that bone. And yeah, I think I did say in the last video, bone healing would be 4 to 6 weeks, and this is just 4 weeks already. Yeah, it's 4 weeks. I did. Yeah, 4 weeks already. So that's good. I'm inside of those parameters. And hopefully I have a spring break this week, so that's awesome. No classes, and next week I'll be going back to my physical education class. I haven't gone in the last like 4 weeks, and I've emailed all of my instructors, especially my physical education instructor, professors, and all that, and they know what's up. And yeah, I've been doing pretty good on my classes. I've had extensions on my homeworks and quizzes and tests and all that, so that's helped me out a lot. That's been really awesome. And moving on to food, I'm sorry if this video is super long. I didn't want to make it super long, but last thing I'm gonna touch on is food, I guess. So I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm not really able to sustain a liquid diet, because that's horrible. I don't see how somebody can do that for so long. I think I only did the liquid diet for about a week and a half, and I pretty much just said no. And I started moving on to really, really soft foods first. I'm trying to think right now what I need to think real quick. I might have to make a cut here. But yeah, basically like all those drinks like Body Armor and like Gatorades. I mean, I didn't really mind that, and obviously water. I mean it's liquid. It's liquid, you know, but what I hated was the soups being blended in the blender for me. That was horrible. It was like eating vomit or something. It was really bad. It was the texture that I could never get down with. The texture was just horrible. But yeah, I was doing that, and then I moved on to, I remember I bought Jello. I think it's Jello. Like that, between that first, but yeah, like that second week, it's like Jello, and then I bought a bunch of like Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. And at first, I was blending it, and also Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs. At first, I was blending it, and it was actually pretty good blended. I was surprised, even though I never rocked with the texture. But the taste was so good that I didn't mind it that much. But after a while, I think going into week 3, I started just eating the Chef Boyardee whole. And actually, I haven't eaten the spaghetti and meatballs one whole. But the last 3 beef ravioli cans that I had, I ate them whole. And that was so nice, being able to, at first I was doing my tongue in the roof of my mouth, so like mash them up and eat them. But then I kind of progressively worked in my teeth, just little by little chewing. Even though I was on a strict liquid diet, I felt like I got to a point where I really felt like I could start, using my teeth, for a lot more than just them doing nothing. And, Chef Boyardee saved my life, long story short. And most recently, I can't recall everything that I ate. But yeah, I've been doing applesauce as well. I was doing applesauce. Actually, applesauce from the beginning, from the very beginning. And candies. I actually just bought some of these just for flavor. I bought this right here just because I like sweets. I am big on sweets and sugar, even though I've been cutting down a lot on my sugar intake because sugar is bad for you, of course, and over the years I've been cutting down on it. Same thing with sodium. And then I got this one right here. What I like about this one's awesome because it doesn't really have a whole lot of you look at the nutrition facts. There's no fat, no cholesterol, 90 grams of sodium per Oh, I thought it was the whole bottle. It's actually, this is for 1 tablespoon. So for 1 tablespoon, yeah, you get 90 milligrams sodium, 0 cholesterol, 0 grams fat. Total 2 grams of carbs, I guess. And get this, it has 0 sugar. That's crazy. Can you believe this has 0 sugar? Let me put this up to the camera. Now these suckers are probably bad for me because look at this. It has 16 grams of added sugar. 16 grams of added sugar. Total sugar, 16 grams. 340 milligrams sodium. 10 servings per container. Serving size 20 grams. How much is 20 grams? I don't know. 70 calories. I don't know why I'm showing you all this. This isn't even food. But these are my sweets that I like a lot. Oh, somebody's calling me. I might as well just show you guys everything that I have in my room. Alright, so in terms of food, kiwis, I got these the other day. These were really nice actually. I had one in the yesterday, I think yesterday. Or today, I don't know. These are awesome. Got a bunch of these. So this is gonna be really cool to eat, and the one that I'm gonna eat, that I got especially for myself, this one, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's got 5 out of 6 chilies, so it's gonna be really hot, apparently really hot. I might add some hot sauce to it, just to make it more hot. This doesn't have a whole lot, 5 grams of total sugar. Total fat, 13 grams. I need some fat right now. I'm at 160 pounds. I was at 155 pounds. And serving size is half a package. Interesting. I've got 3 of these that I have yet to eat. Once I finish these, no more canned food, because canned food is bad for you. All those I don't know, they use a lot of stuff in this. But yeah, I got 3 of these left. Hear me out on this. Okay, it looks bad, it looks like a lot of sugar, but it actually isn't. Both packages, look at this. 75% less sugar than regular soda. And then if you drink one of these, it's only 5 grams of total sugars. Isn't that crazy? I got these right here, but I shouldn't have actually bought these. I was contemplating, because these have a lot of sugar. Like, look at this. 31 grams of total sugar. I mean, I'm gonna drink them anyways. I think I'm gonna drink one right now, actually. But that's a lot of sugar. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But yeah, it's the last time I buy these. But those Kool-Aids are underrated. Pop-Tart s'mores. Actually, I bought these like a month ago. These have been here for a while. They've been shelved for a while. These ones, I actually ate a couple of strawberry ones already. This has been really nice. Let's see, what is this packing? This is packing 30 grams of sugar. Okay, I might need to stop buying these then. Dang, they taste so good though. Or just, instead of eating both pastries, which is the serving size, I should just eat one. 3 grams of protein, 9 grams of total fat. Alright. This has just been a nutrition fact infested video, hasn't it? I would love to eat these so badly. Cherry Twizzlers, best Twizzlers of all time. But, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to do this for a long time. I might need to throw these out, actually. I didn't buy them too long ago. Probably a couple weeks ago I bought these. Been sealed in this bag. And, I don't know, maybe I should try now. See if I can get through it. My teeth are pretty strong. But I know I can't bite you know, things are really hard, but I mean, with the saliva and just slowly but surely chewing, it'll get there eventually. But if it takes too long, then obviously it's just not worth it. And if I can't enjoy it properly, then what's the point? And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. And I am cleared for exercise. I guess I can start exercising now, like properly, instead of just walking around everywhere. But I guess I just need to take it slowly but surely. Of course, no contact sports, but I don't even do, you know, I am not involved in contact sports. I asked him about skateboarding, because I'm all about skateboarding, and he said another 2 weeks, so that's sad, but I guess I'm gonna get my legs right and get my cardio respiratory system to the point where it needs to be, or where I was before, and get it strong and get some muscle, maybe, hopefully. Between then, hopefully 2 weeks from now, I'll be skateboarding. I actually skateboarded like 2 weeks ago, but just one time, and then I stopped, because I know it's dangerous right now. I mean, skateboarding is already dangerous, but doing this, I mean, that's a high wager. So I guess I'll show you guys my side profile. Here are my teeth. And this is how far I can open. It's not that much, but I mean, it's something. You can almost get 2 fingers in there, pretty close. Ow, okay, actually, I did it there, kinda, right? But I felt the muscles here on the back getting a little strained. How do you do 2 fingers properly? What's the proper way? Like this? Not really sure, but very close to 2 fingers, I guess. But that'll pretty much do it for this video, guys. I will make another video next Monday after I see my orthodontist, and maybe next time you see me, I'll have braces on, or I won't have brackets, or I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we will see what's gonna happen. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next video, and yes, have a good one.